Deberíamos estar ahí fuera zampándonos a los malos.
Hi.
Hi, Naomi. How are you? I'm Alberto from Cartelera, Spain. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, first of all, this sequel of Venom is your first experience in a superhero movie. So, what would you highlight of this experience?
The highlight of the experience was really getting to work with Andy again. It's my third time working with him, and I just think he's just such a phenomenal, he's an amazing actor, he's an amazing director, but he's just a really incredible human being. And I just found it such a privilege to work with him. That was my highlight, really. And then also working with Woody as well. I worked with Woody at like the very start of my career, so a really long time ago now. I was in my 20s then. And he was so much fun, and he's still exactly the same. He's just a really, really great human being. And he made the whole experience so fun and easy for me. So I love that.
I haven't seen the movie yet. I think your character used her voice as a weapon. So what would you say was the biggest difficulty in training your voice for this role?
Well, it was actually really fun rather than difficult, because she's also been in an institution unable to use her voice, and it's not been necessary for her to use her voice because she hasn't been able to speak to anybody, because she's been locked up for like 25 years or something insane like that. And so when she comes out, her voice is really raspy, and hasn't got much vocal control. And so I worked with my amazing accent coach, Tim Monarch, to find all that. And it was just a fun journey, really, to be able to play with all those different ways of finding her vocally.
You play one of the villains of the movie. What do you think makes the difference between your character and other villains in superhero movies, especially in comparison with Woody Harrelson character?
Well, I think it's the backstory of the villain that really gives them their flavor and different, character. They have their own unique way of being vengeful and ruthless and unpredictable. And I think with Shriek, what I really love about her is that she's playful as well as being downright evil, basically. So I love that kind of combination. And she's just completely remorseless as well. And as someone who always raised to be a kind of good girl and sensitive about other people's feelings and, all these kind of things, it's just nice to like release yourself from all those social norms and just play.
Would you like to continue working in superhero films in a long term?
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to do superhero movies, and then I like to do my little indie movies, and I like variety, basically. That's what keeps me passionate and excited about, being part of the profession, is just getting to play loads of different roles. And for me, what was so wonderful about this is like I've never played a villain before, so it's my first opportunity, and I found it liberating, really liberating.
My last question, you are one of the new stars of this Venom sequel. What motivated you the most to be in this saga?
So Andy asked me, he wanted me to do it, and he just said, I just couldn't think of anyone better for the role. So that was a huge motivating factor. And then obviously getting to work with Woody again, I'm a huge fan of Tom's. And then just the opportunity to play a villain, which I've never done before. So those are the things that was that heady combination that really excited me.
Eddie, contigo me siento como en casa. En familia.